Today we are going to discuss about the first of the 6 different techniques, material extrusion. Material extrusion is interesting because it is the most widely used additive manufacturing technology and is often the first technology to which normal people are exposed to. And by normal people, I mean the people who are not engineers or maybe not additive manufacturing engineers in particular. A brief history of material extrusion in the context of additive manufacturing is that it was developed by S. Scott Crumb, who is also the co-founder of the company Stratasys. Now this company Stratasys commercialized material extrusion in the context of additive manufacturing as FDM, which is known as fused deposition modeling. If you watched my last video, in that I explained some kind of concept maybe, which I would like to repeat once again. Material extrusion is the technique and fused deposition modeling is the technology which implements the principle of material extrusion. One of the most important things you need to remember is that, like, even though half of your brain cells are dead, you need to remember that fused deposition modeling, FDM, can process only plastic materials. If you remember that there are 2 kinds of materials which can be used in additive manufacturing, plastic and metals. So FDM can process only plastics. Also, when someone speaks about material extrusion in the context of additive manufacturing, they are always talking about fused deposition modeling, FDM, because the principle of material extrusion is also used in a different technology which goes by the name of injection molding, but injection molding is not additive manufacturing. The principle is same, but the way or the method of creating or producing or manufacturing things is different. So material extrusion in the context of additive manufacturing is always fused deposition modeling. Now sometimes fused deposition modeling is also known as fused layer modeling, FLM, or fused filament fabrication, FFF, because like different companies use different terms for the same technology. And this is the reason why I told you to remember all those 6 different techniques in yesterday's video, because no matter whatever the name is, like fused deposition modeling or fused filament fabrication or whatever, you can always tell that it is material extrusion in additive manufacturing. I would repeat it once again, like for one last time, that material extrusion in the context of additive manufacturing is always fused deposition modeling. So you need to remember only fused deposition modeling technology. Like you don't need to remember these other 2 names or whichever name you come across. You just need to remember FDM and the basic principle of material extrusion. So in a nutshell, material extrusion in the context of conventional processes is injection molding or maybe some other technology, and material extrusion in the context of additive manufacturing is always fused deposition modeling. So don't get confused between these 2. The principle is same, material extrusion, but they are totally different. And of course, injection molding is not additive manufacturing. So that was it. I actually also wanted to discuss the working principle of material extrusion, but I think if I would do so, your brain.exe will definitely stop working, which I actually don't want. So let it be a topic for another video. Shukriya for watching this video and see you next time.